For 30 years, one piece of car advice has been passed down like gospel. You want a car that hits 300,000 miles? You buy a Toyota. Your dad told you. Your mechanic told you. Every single car forum on the internet told you. And for 30 years, they were right. But I'm going to say something today that is going to upset a lot of people in the comments. In 2026, that advice could be the most expensive mistake you ever make. Because the Toyota we grew up trusting, it doesn't exist anymore, and I've got the data to prove it. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you are going to know exactly which 3 Toyota models are ticking time bombs sitting on dealer lots right now, and what to buy instead. Let's start with the thing nobody in the Toyota community wants to talk about: the engines. For decades, Toyota's V8 was untouchable, bulletproof, the kind of engine that outlasted the rest of the car around it. Then Toyota killed it. They replaced it with the V35A twin-turbo V6, and what happened next was a disaster that should have been front-page news. We are seeing 2024, 2025, and 2026 Tundras and Lexus LX models experiencing catastrophic engine failure. Not at 100,000 miles, not at 50,000 miles, at less than 20,000 miles. Why? Debris. Left inside the engine during the manufacturing process. Metal fragments sitting inside a brand new engine, just waiting to destroy it from the inside out. Think about that for a second. You spend $60,000 on a brand new Tundra. You drive it for a year, and you are already calling the dealer because your engine is gone. And here's the part that makes it even worse. The fix isn't quick. We are talking about a potential 6-month wait for a replacement engine. 6 months. Without your truck. On a brand new vehicle. Toyota has acknowledged the issue, but acknowledgement doesn't fix the 2026 Tundra sitting in your driveway right now that could be living on borrowed time. This is not a rumor. This is not a forum conspiracy theory. This is documented. This is real. And this is just the beginning. Now let's talk about the car that affects more of you watching this than any other vehicle on the market. The RAV4, the best-selling SUV in America. The car that practically every suburban family in this country either owns or has considered buying. The 2026 redesign was supposed to be Toyota's big moment. Their answer to Tesla. Their proof that they had finally cracked the software-defined vehicle. Here's what they aren't putting in the brochure. To hit aggressive new emissions targets, Toyota pushed their hybrid systems further than they ever have before. And cracks are already showing. Remember Cablegate? The high-voltage cable corrosion issue that plagued earlier RAV4 hybrids? It's back, in a new form, on brand new 2026 models. But it gets worse. The new software architecture, the thing Toyota is proudly marketing as their leap into the future, is glitching out in cold climates. Dashboard failures, system resets while driving, connectivity issues that no software update has fully fixed yet. And here is the truth about every single Year 1 redesign in automotive history. You are not a customer, you are a beta tester. You are paying full price, plus a dealer markup, to be Toyota's unpaid quality control department. You are finding the bugs so that the person who buys the 2027 model doesn't have to. Is that really worth $40,000 to you? Because for that same money, there are better options on the market right now. And we'll get to those. Okay, so we've talked about the mechanical problems. We've talked about the software problems. Now, let's talk about the money. Because this is where it gets personal. Despite everything I've just told you, Toyota dealers are still charging over MSRP in 2026, while Nissan is offering 20% off sticker price because they are desperate for sales. Toyota dealers are still slapping $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 market adjustments on vehicles that have active recall concerns. And here's the number that should stop you dead in your tracks. Toyota's recall rate in 2026 is higher than both Honda and Mazda. Read that again. The brand that built its entire identity on reliability is now recalling more vehicles than the competition it used to laugh at. So let me ask you a straight question. Why are you paying a premium, the Toyota tax, for a brand that is no longer delivering the reliability that justified that premium in the first place? The Toyota name still carries weight. The reputation still opens wallets. But the product underneath that badge is not the same product that earned that reputation. And until Toyota fixes that, you are paying for a legacy, not a vehicle. All right, here are the 3 Toyota models I would tell my own family to stay away from in 2026. Number 1, the 2026 Tundra. Until we see independent third-party teardowns confirming the V6 debris issue is fully resolved, this truck is a gamble, not a calculated risk, a gamble, with $60,000 of your money. If you need a truck right now, wait or look elsewhere. Simple. Number 2, the 2026 BZ4X. Toyota's electric offering is still embarrassingly behind the curve. We are talking significantly slower charging speeds and noticeably less range than the Hyundai Ioniq lineup, which costs the same money. In the EV space, playing catch-up in 2026 is unacceptable. There are genuinely better electric vehicles at this price point, and you owe it to yourself to look at them. Number 3, the first generation 2026 RAV4 Hybrid. This is the one that hurts the most to say, because the RAV4 Hybrid is genuinely a great concept. But wait for the 2027 model. Let Toyota patch the software. Let the Cablegate 2.0 issue get properly diagnosed and fixed. Let someone else find all the problems first. The 2027 version of this car is going to be excellent. The 2026 version is not ready. These are not opinions. These are patterns backed by owner data, dealership reports and recall filings. So what do you actually buy if you need a reliable vehicle right now? If you want that old-school Toyota feeling, the simple, proven, lasts forever formula, look seriously at the Mazda CX-50. Still running a proven naturally aspirated engine. Still using a straightforward 6-speed transmission. No twin-turbo complications. No experimental hybrid architecture. No first-year software bugs. Just a well-built car that does exactly what a well-built car is supposed to do. If you want a truck, and you cannot wait, hunt down the remaining 2024 V8 leftovers from other brands before they disappear off lots permanently. The V8 is dying across the industry, and those final units are going to age like fine wine. And here is the smartest move nobody is talking about right now. The used car market is crashing. 2021, 2022, and 2023 Toyotas, the ones built before all of these issues crept in, are dropping in price right now. If you want Toyota reliability, the old Toyota reliability, buy a used one from that era. You get the legendary reputation without the 2026 problems, and you save $15,000 doing it. That is the play. Toyota is not a bad company. They built one of the greatest automotive reputations in history, and that does not disappear overnight. But right now, in 2026, they are going through something, a transition, a stumble, and the people paying the price for that stumble are the customers handing over their hard-earned money on dealer lots across the country. You deserve to know that before you sign anything. Now I want to hear from you. Are you seeing these issues at your local dealership? Did you already buy a 2026 model and everything is fine? Or did you get burned? Drop it in the comments right now. I read every single one, and I will reply. If this video saved you even one trip to the dealership, hit that like button. It takes 1 second, and it genuinely helps this channel reach more people who need to hear this. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one.